What's up, Hatters and Hatters? It's the TheDarkHatty here, and welcome to another episode on the Fusion server. Today I'm going to be showing you our new world, our new base, because we are on Season 2, because we changed to a new world for 1.7. But first, let's roll the intro. Blah, 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 blah. Okie dokie then, what's up, Hatters and Hatters? It's the TheDarkHatty here, and welcome to another episode on the Fusion server. As you can see, I'm pretty damn set up already. This is world number 2 for Fusion. I'm not really going to start putting Season 2 in the titles. I'm just going to put the recurring episodes, because we didn't get that far on Season 1. The reason we reset the world is because when 1.7 came out, a lot of us lost interest in our current bases and wanted to go and find a new base. I kind of didn't, but I decided that because people were just kind of leaving projects behind and people were running off, loading up different parts of the world that didn't need to be loaded, I thought it would just be best that we start a new world, and hopefully that would get more interest back into the server, and it has. A few people have spent a lot of time on here. Flurry and Chaos spent a good few hours on here yesterday, trying to collect wither heads. Now this has been up nearly a week now, and I'm ridiculous. I am seriously, it's been half term, so I've had a lot of time to play on the server, chill out, and I normally come on when no one else is online because I wanted to avoid running into anybody and anybody finding my base. And this is my base. I'm going to be building on a mushroom island, and you must be thinking, 1.7's out, what's the point in building on a mushroom island? Why not use a different new biome? And it's because I wanted the mushroom biome, very specifically. I wanted other biomes that I was considering, but I flew around and I really couldn't find anything that really appealed to me. And the advantage this place gives me is that no mobs ever spawn in a mushroom biome. It's I can't remember, I think that's it. Mushroom biomes don't spawn mobs naturally, and that gives me the advantage that I can then go and build like a mob farm out in the ocean, and it should get really decent rates because of this large area where I will be, where nothing will be spawning. And that's why I chose the mushroom biome. Along with that, I do want to work hard, and I wanted something fairly flat, and this just kind of worked out for me. The plan for my base is not 100% set in stone yet. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I want to try avoid building underground. I do like building underground, but I want to avoid it this time round because I feel like I've done it so many times now, and it's just getting a bit ridiculous doing that every time. Speaking of ridiculous, these chests. Since I joined, I've been bloody busy, and I found many of the new biomes which have been useful for me. So let me show you. I have a full chest of packed ice, because earlier today I managed to find the spikes biome thanks to the amidst program. I've got ice and snowballs and snow, and I just kind of put the snowballs in there to break those up. I've got 2 double chests of hardened clay from the mesa biome that I've kind of given out to a couple of people. I'm selling people the coordinates, because I'm naughty. A double chest of red sand, a bunch of different coloured clay, which I might not even use because I'm not too fond of these colours. A double chest of sandstone, 2 double chests, no, is it 2 or 3? 2 double chests of sand, a double chest with mossy stone, cracked stone, stone bricks, a chest full of nether brick, 2 double chests of stone brick, was it 2 or 3? A chest of glass, empty chest, empty chest, empty chest, empty chest, different flowers and different saplings, a bunch of coal, bunch of iron and gold, a bunch of nether wart, empty. And then this is basically my dump chest where I'm just kind of shoving things that I don't want. I then have an enchanting table, an anvil, 2 potion stands. I do have the ability to make more because I've got some blaze rods somewhere. I think they're in my ender chest, and then in my ender chest I've got a bunch of stuff including TNT, an entire stack of diamond ore, which I'm gonna fortune in a little bit. So what I want to talk about is my plans for this world, and I know normally I get a lot of progress done or I do something in an episode. Today I'm not planning on doing. This is literally just a pilot episode to tell you what I plan on doing and why I'm doing that. My plan is to avoid people this season. I want to keep this because mushroom biomes are rare, and it took me a hell of a long time to find this, and the only reason I did find it is because I used the emitters program. My plan is to keep my base hidden for as long as possible, which is why I've told anybody if they teleport to me, I'm going to ban them, cause I'm going to get pissed off if they do that. My plan is to hide this base for as long as possible, and work on it on my own. I'm not going to be joining in with community projects unless someone else starts it. If someone else starts it, then I will make my way over and help them out. The reason I'm doing this is because I kind of want to keep this as a sort of single player world, a single player project, while also keeping the multiplayer aspects of pranking and messing around with people. Now you've got to wonder, why would I even bother starting a server up if I'm just going to play it single player? Well, that's because last world I ended up doing a lot of it single player on my own and helping everybody else out while no one else was helping me. I donated a lot of items to different community projects. I did a lot of community projects on my own. In fact, I think the only community project that I didn't partake in was the Ender Farm, and even that I helped a little bit out with because I ended up choosing the design that we were going to use. I also helped design the bridge, and I also set up the Ender Pearl system for it because Flip didn't do it properly. And that's why I'm not going to help out this time. I'm going to allow people to get themselves settled. I'm going to let them do things. The Nether Hub is the only thing at the moment that I'm willing to help out with. I'm working on a design. Everybody else is working on a design. We've decided that we're all going to work on a design, and our favourite one will be our Nether Hub, which is why I'm working on my own. I've come up with a pretty over-the-top design. I'm trying to keep it so it's not difficult to grab the materials for, but at the moment that's not working out. So let me talk about what I want to do for my base. My base, I want to change all of the mycelium to grass. I'm not a big fan of mycelium. I just wanted the mushroom biome, so I'm going to change this to grass, which will take a hell of a long time, I know, but I'm not going to go all the way across the island. I'm probably going to border it off at some point. And I'm going to try and make it look natural, so it'll take some time, but I'll get there. I do want to have some kind of, hang on a sec. I think there's a spawner underneath me because mobs shouldn't be able to spawn in the mushroom biome. I do want to make a mob system and several other different systems. My plan is to start watching some of the Zip Crowd guys because I want to do some crazy ass shit that they do. And sorry for swearing there, I try to avoid it if I can. I do have some pranks planned, so I will be doing pranks, but I am a very, very long way out. It's not a place that people can accidentally stumble upon. The portal is well hidden in the Nether. I've set that up perfectly, and I'm going to have some kind of hidden piston system to get back to the spawn village so I can go through, activate it, and only I will know how to get in and out of my tunnel. Chances are someone may stumble upon this eventually, and if they do, well done to them, but until then, good luck with that. Anyway guys, I'm going to get going now. I do have a doctor's appointment, so I want to get this edited and set it to render while I'm at that doctor's appointment. But until then guys, I've been TheDarkHatty. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at TheDarkHatty. But I've got to get going now because I've got dragons to slay, mines to craft, and Pokemon to catch. I will see you next time with another episode, which I'm going to try and get up by the end of next week. I'm going to try and get back into recording because it's been a while since I've actually recorded a video. I've been slacking lately, and that's mainly because of work, and I really didn't want to do that. I'm going to have to break all of this down now. Yeah. With work and college, I've been really busy. I've just been trying to get into my schedule because it's really difficult to get a hold of. I've not got used to it. It's now my first half term, so I've had enough time to get used to it now, and I have no more excuses. It's about time I got back to work, and I will I will start recording it again, guys. I've got a lot to learn now, because I want to get into more advanced redstone. I want to go crazy. I want to do stupid stuff which really should never be done. However, I've already been doing that. But anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.